this is Jael with Recherche Kennels in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce an incredible Cavapoo girl we have for adoption that we've called Pipsi. If you don't like that name, you can change it. She is Miss Pink of Jael and Chaplin's litter. She was born April 20th, so she's enrolled in our most extensive training program called Doggy Double Doctorate. She is one of the best Cavapoos that we have had in a very long time. She is extremely smart. She is CGC certified, which only maybe 20% of puppies get that certification. And she is super smart, super sweet. Now her personality score is 778. 7 being that she is dependent, she's loving, she's sweet, she wants to be around people, but she doesn't have to be around people. She is a dog that is very loving and sweet, but not gonna have separation anxiety. Activity-wise, she is outgoing, she likes to play, it's not out of control, but she is definitely a little bit more outgoing than she is laid back. And then one of her best features is that she's really confident. If there's a weakness of Cavapoos and Cavaliers and Cavachons is that they can be shy and timid. She's very confident, doing really well in training. Size-wise, her mom is actually bigger than her dad. Her mom is 24 pounds. Her dad is 15 pounds. So we're thinking she's gonna be 15 to 20 pounds. She's about 12 pounds right now, so maybe a little bit bigger, but she's beautiful with a dark red coat and a beautiful white tail. Tip on her white tail is like God painted her, dipped her tail right in white paint, but she's absolutely stunning. Now what I'd like to do is to summarize our Doggy Double Doctor program. We're gonna show off Pipsi in training so you can see her personality and also see how smart she is. Then I'm gonna come back and let you know what you need to do to adopt her. Our Doggy Double Doctor program is the most extensive training program that we have here at Recherche Kennels. We're very proud of the program. There's 4 core areas in all of our dog training program, and we're gonna show you that right now with our Doggy Double Doctorates. The first thing that's very visible to see is our obedience training. In obedience commands, they do the same commands that they started when they were young. Sit, down, stay, come, place, off, stare training, place training. All of those things are in their training program. And the biggest difference in our DDD program versus our younger programs is the 2 Ds, distance and duration. For example, a dog that is at 7 months or 8 months of age can hold their stay for minutes versus a dog at 6 months of age that their goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. So the older they are, they'll be able to hold their stay for much longer and also at much farther distances. We will many times with our DDD puppies, we'll tell them to stay or place on a Kuranda cot, and then we will go away, leave the room, come back 20 minutes later, and they're still placed. That's only available in our DDD program. The second area of training that's visible is outside training, and that mainly is with leash training. We train our dogs to walk on our left side. We train them to auto sit, so when we stop walking, they automatically sit. We have them, so when you're walking across the street, you stop, they automatically sit. We also train them with outside training in the car. The puppies in our DD program get car rides more than any other program. They have all of their vaccinations. We're not worried about them getting sick. And up until DDD, they get very limited car rides and very limited field trips. But after that, that's almost all they get. They get car rides, so they're learning to ride in a car so they don't get car sick. They are thunderstorm trained, they're spot trained to train in different areas outside. The biggest areas that we work on more than anything at this age is going to be house training and socialization. House training is obviously potty training, crate training. They are able to sleep all night in a crate. They are able to hold the restroom for at least 5 hours during the day versus a 6-month-old can usually hold the restroom 3 hours, 4 hours during the day. They're trained never to jump up. They're training never to chew things in the house. And then the last area that we spend more time than any other thing in our DDD program is socialization. Puppies go through a fear period typically between 6 and 12 months of age. And so we have to work extensively on taking them on field trips, getting them used to different people, different places, getting them used to being around strangers, children, veterinarians. They're taking walks in the city, they're taking the Lowe's and Home Depot, they're taken to downtown Statesville, and our goal is to desensitize them as much as possibly can. Now, one last thing that makes our DDD program so unique is that it comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee. This is the only program that has this. This is where you can take your puppy and return them for any reason up to 30 days. We do have some stipulations, very common sense stipulations that's on our warranty page. You can read it and it goes through that, but you can return your dog, get a different dog, or just return a dog and get most of your back. That is an option and only available in our DDD program. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're gonna show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video of Pipsi. Again, this is Miss Pink of Jael and Chaplin Litter. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.